Welcome to GPISD News. I'm Alex Orende.
And I'm Maya Amshay. In the news around Grand Prairie ISD, the annual Career Tech Educational Scholarship Fundraiser Luncheon presented by Holt Cat will be held on Wednesday, April 19th at 11 a.m. at Asia Times Square. Holt Cat is a heavy machine manufacturer, and they're very involved in the internship program at our high schools.
There's lots of performances coming up in GPISD. Jackson Middle School's theater department will have their UIL performance of The Ice Wolf on Thursday, April 20th at 6:30 p.m. South Grand Prairie Ballet Folklorico will perform their annual showcase Friday, April 21st at 5:30 p.m. in the theater.
The Grand Prairie Fine Arts Academy High School Theater presents musical comedy Murders of the 1940s, Thursday through Saturday, April 20th through 22nd at 7:30 p.m. in the Fine Arts Academy Black Box. The Grand Prairie High School Jupette Spring Show will be at 7 p.m. April 21st and 22nd at the Chambers Keel Theater.
On April 6th, the U.S. entered World War I 100 years ago. Rho Kappa, the South Grand Prairie History Honor Society, hosted the local World War I centennial commemoration in conjunction with Texas and U.S. commemorations. Richard Smith from the South Media Tech program submitted this story.
Today, April 6, 2017, marks 100 years since America joined World War I.
And thank you all for being here today on this very special occasion. We are very thrilled about being here, and we have a very special proclamation.
Please give a warm welcome to General Leon Johnson.
World War I, known at the time as the Great War, officially ended when the Treaty of Versailles was signed on June 28th of 1919 in the Palace of Versailles outside the town of Versailles, France. However, cessation of hostilities occurred 7 months earlier when an armistice, or a temporary cessation of hostilities between the Allied nations and Germany, went into effect on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. For that reason, November 11th of 1918 is generally referred to as the end of the war to end all wars.
255 men from Grand Prairie registered for the Selective Service. 23 of them were chosen in the 1st U.S. Army Group from Dallas County. They departed Dallas Union Station for training in San Antonio in September of 1917. Others served in civilian leadership positions, such as Dr. Horace V. Copeland, who was appointed to the Dallas County Exemption Board. Our World War I heroes were brave men from this cattle and farming community. They set the precedent for future generations of patriotism, courage, and toughness. We have a proud legacy of doing our part when called upon. All of us, of the new generation, must learn from the Great War generation. Would you please rise for the playing of taps, followed by a moment of silence to remember the World War I generation.
Having foreign exchange students at school is a great way to get to know people from other parts of the world. High school students from South sat down with some of their foreign exchange students and talked to them about their experiences.
Me llamo Catalina y soy de España.
Soy Medina y soy av Makedonia.
Jeg heter Katarina. Jeg fra Norge.
สวัสดีครับผมชื่อธนเศรษฐ์สุวรรณหรือจะเรียกว่าไอก็ได้ครับผมมาจากประเทศไทยครับผม
Én Balázs vagyok, és Magyarországról vagyok.
Mein Name ist Thomas Reuter und ich bin von Deutschland.
제 이름은 오태경이고요. 저는 한국에서 왔습니다.
Different, and especially the school system is very different. Yeah.
The difference is that we didn't move classes. Teachers came into our classes, and we had 15 to like 20 subjects.
Much more tests actually, and we are not able to retake them.
Yeah.
Okay.
My school like start 7 or 8 and 10, end in 10 p.m.
Mine start from 7:30, but we have to line up and sing the national anthem. Yes.
But also compared to the size, my school is probably not even a third of your parking place.
Like you can ride the bus, the subway, you can walk. Yeah, you don't always need a bike like here.
I like the diversity, I guess, like, because I'm used to being everything the same, and when I came here, I saw everything is different, like, new styles, like, of clothing, new people, and I was like, oh.
Go Warriors!
Students in the Career Technology Department are going places, nationals to be exact. 42 students have qualified to travel with their CTSO group to locations across the U.S. with Skills USA, HOSA, and BPA. Close to 300 Skills USA students recently traveled to Corpus Christi for their state competition.
CTE student organizations have had great success this year. Right now we have 42 students from BPA, Business Professionals of America, HOSA, the Health Science Student Organization, and Skills USA all advancing to nationals. I want to wish them good luck in the coming months and bring home the gold. In athletics, the new GP baseball field, Gopher Park, was dedicated Tuesday, April 11th. There was a ribbon cutting held to celebrate the new ballpark with several city leaders, school board members, and athletic staff in attendance, as well as a great crowd. Gopher News spoke with Coach Rustenhaven and sent us some highlights.
Hello, GPISD. Welcome to the grand opening and dedication of the new baseball park at Grand Prairie High School. All the players, coaches, and people associated with Grand Prairie High School baseball are extremely happy with our facility. We're excited to be playing on it, and we're really thankful for all the people who gave us their support during the building and the design of this project. Thank you very much. Come out to a game anytime. See you then.
We hope you all enjoy the break as much as you enjoyed this edition of GPISD News. I'm Maya.
And I'm Alex. Thanks for watching.